Give me a moment. Alright, let's continue with the trial. I think Maya is not innocent. But he clearly is innocent. And I think now we have to find the killer and expose him. I still can't believe he died. I still can't believe he died. That was my waifu. You were amazing in here. Really? Yes, I was, even though I failed. I failed. That was, I ain't gonna lie, that was freaking hard. But I made it. I'm really surprised that I did. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. No, he wasn't. Nah, it's rough. He was doing good. His insect was up my spine, if you say so. So what happens with me? Well, you're innocent. But not yet. He really thinks he's gonna go home. The case ain't over yet. We gotta find the killer. Come on now. But I got a great lead in today's. Yup, I sure did. The man with Miss May, he's the key. The dude with the pink hair. What happened to Miss May after that day anyway? They arrest her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I might have to go down there later. Yep, it's the bitch that did a videotape. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Yup. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Yup. We can get this over with. Ask for a full record of April May's testimony. I saw it. We still have the evidence, clearly. We still have everything that we have, so the case ain't over yet. But it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Main testimony added to the courtroom. Yes, he was hella lying. Like, I never seen somebody lie that much. Like, damn, I thought I was a good liar. Shit, she lied so many times and really thought she could get away with it. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Is that the end of the live stream? Wow, it's the end of the live stream. No, I'm playing. Save your progress. Are we on episode 3 now? I think we're on episode 3. Oh, yep, let's find out. Nah, we're not on episode 3 yet. Well, hello. I know she's hella mad at me. How you gonna say hello after I put you in prison? I exposed you, you said hello. I didn't expect anyone to face me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Yeah, but just like I ain't gonna say it. Alright, so She told me to die. Look at her, she's so mad. If he comes to laugh, yes, laugh at the. Ah, you in prison? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning? You spiky head. Here we go again. Please. You're scaring the security guard. The security guards are standing still. He's been standing still for 10 seasons now. Since Naruto finished and since Naruto over, he's been standing still. Summer. Like, that dude probably hungry and everything. Just sitting in the dark and everything. 24/7. He ain't bored. Like, you ain't hungry? Take a bath. You been wearing the same clothes. Dang. I ain't gonna lie though. At least he getting money, so he ain't complaining. So what is it you wish to ask me then? She's a yandere. I think she's like a yandere. How did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, let's examine her body. Oh, we can't examine her. Let's talk to the bodyguard. Let's do this damn file. Can I present stuff to her? Hit the wire tape, I guess. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Alright, let's talk to her. She's not gonna tell me about the wire tape. I'm gonna talk about your attitude because this girl, she's a baddie. She's bad. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Nah, she's a bad person. She called me a scum and everything. She called me filthy and everything. I can't tell, does he have a thing against Lowe's or just against me? Against you, because he put her in prison. Let's talk about that man. How about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Think I tell you who it is? Where is he? Come on. No way, Joss. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Where did you place the wire tape? She's not gonna answer that question. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, you're not supposed to learn that in loyal score? Yes. Alright, so she's not gonna say nothing, so let's just get out of here, I guess. Where should we go? Let's go to the hotel. And of course this dude is dead, the fucking witness. Right, the performance today, if I dare say to myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you. I want some tea now. I say look delicious. I want some tea. He probably make the best tea. He got the donuts too. Look at the donuts. That shit look good. I need some. Fuck, I'm hungry right now. Just looking at that. Whoever today can only have the gateways rep, as they say. Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a videotape. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, so. This man hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. No, you won't. All you did was going to stand for like 20 seconds. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee, but he didn't get. I mean, he probably did get her the coffee, but she had wine in her table as well. She probably didn't even drink the tea. She just drank the wine. Why do I feel like we are both stuck in the same bad dream? So you are honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I could bring you. Let's talk to him. The wine is still sitting there. You plan to install a telescope in the window. A telescope? Just 5 on you, 3 minutes of it for you to... That dude was choking. By that look at his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Okay, so I can't. Look at the screwdriver. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that jar. Please leave that. Is he working with them as well? By the way guys, I am new to this game, so if I fail, you know why, because I'm new. I've never played this game, ever. I looked at any tutorials, so... That's the drawer of terror hiding place that the murder was videotape. Set to become one of the most popular interactions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Alright, let's talk to him, I guess. The man, yeah, let's talk about the man. Is he gonna say something? I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes, he struck me as a real lady killer. If you'll pardon the expression, I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. You don't carry nothing. You sweet like that tea you holding. You sweet like Skittles. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bell Boy. If we had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. So we need a photo. Let's talk about the Miss Man. He ain't gonna say nothing about the hotel. Oh, so not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her you was in love. Did do it. Lead, bruh. That dude is reaching. He don't know what he talking about. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, sir. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, sir, this hotel is known as the Gateway, sir. I propose that we add a subtitle, sir. A subtitle? The Gateway Hotel. This dude is really upset with the murder. Alright, there's absolutely nothing in here, so... I gotta be careful. Let's just examine. Alright, well there's nothing here, so let's move to... Let's move to the law office. Hopefully I can get a picture here. The picture of the killer. Looks like Crossberg is out today again. Maybe he's affronting me for some reason. The picture's right here. Let's examine. This is the killer right here. Old photos, there are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. Let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at A first. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. I don't remember. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with that one I took. Yeah, swap photos. Get the one with the right. Alright, so that's the killer, the one with the pink hair. So let's bring that to examine, move. Let's bring it to the detention center. The boy told us that it's him. I'm not the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Alright guys, give me like a second. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write? I'm not reading big ass words, y'all. It's reading that's him. This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. This dude is a snitch. This dude is a hella snitch. He could be a detective. He's doing better than Gunsu. Oh, there's evidence. Alright, now let's go back to the distance sensor and Soho. Could you have a look at this? What's that? Proof. See exposed, now she not gonna tell us. Oh no, see hella man now. He snitched on him. Ease her fears. Push so hard, make her, I don't care. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. Sort of press have failed stay with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You and lawyer. Yeah, you talk to me, you sexy ass. You can talk. It's good to be alive. Because I got you to talk, that's why. I'm excited. Now tell me about the man you were with. The man. He's my boss. Red Wright, the president of the information gathering. I'm not reading big words. You know, I'm just gonna stop. If he's, I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna skip to him. Red, right? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. But this is the man that was with the night of the murder. The murder? I'm scared to talk, but I want to end up like her. You're not gonna die. That's right, please tell me. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, then that leads him to action. Alright, let's move to the new area. Blue Court. This is the new area. Before we do, let's go to the office, because we haven't been there yet. There might be some stuff in the office that we can probably get for evidence. Nope, nothing here. This place is nice. You got trophies and everything. Just with this Sobel decor. So can please furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name? What's your name? Sorry, I was AFK, guys. I'm back. What's your name? My name is Phoenix. That was just asking the title that you go by. Wright, Phoenix Wright. So this is the dude who killed my rifle. I can't believe it. I want to punch his fucking mouth. See, it was so bad. She had the mold and cleavage and he killed her. I really can't believe. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splintastic. Perhaps I haven't intimidated you with my big vocabulary. I mean, you're right. You have. What's this guy's problem? I'm ready to write Blue Corp, you know. Cooperative expansion officer. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So he's basically like a king. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversating with the... He called me mentally challenged. Wow, this dude called me a dumbass in front of my face. Wow, this dude called me retarded. I didn't even do nothing to him. I really can't believe this dude. I feel so violated. Like, I feel abused right now. You know, I'm in the last stream. He abused me. I'm in the last stream, y'all. I feel attacked personally. I feel attacked. I feel betrayed. I feel mentally scarred from this. He called me. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta end the last stream. I gotta end it. Nah, I'm not ending it. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of loyal score, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with me and says, you going to jail. This guy's ignorance matters off the scale. You should see him in this place. You see him in his trophies. An impressive lineup of trophies. He got 2 golds. No, he got 3 golds and 2 silvers. That dude, what did he win? To runner up. Award, special good try prize. The world judges and special kind of stand out. So he uses like a racer, I guess, an athlete. He had the same painting. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? I have no interest in anything about originals. The right there is a bona fide original with 5 million for sure. Let's talk about Blue Corp first. The common company is Blue Corp anyway. No, excellent question. You buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the green office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. No shit. I read Wright a Blue Corp as founder and CEO named it so. I don't know, I think you stole it. If it was yours, you'd probably name it Red Corp, Wright Corp instead of Blue Corp. So I don't know. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. And why is he named Red and Wright if you like blue? I don't get it, people. I don't get it. Alright, let's talk about Miss May. Miss May is a player of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was. She was my side whore. She was on the side. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done, you mean the videotape? Indeed. She has paid into phones. Taping them is not in her job description, but you made her. She does got information for us as part of her duties. But so if we do not condone illegal methods, lies. You lady killed her. You killed my partner. And you're walking free, eating. He got. That dude going straight to prison. Say hi to R. Kelly for me. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in Emperor's May hotel room? You could say as you pay attention to mundane details just as time and place. No matter as don't worry, be happy. Show Mr. Wright. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You're right, it's a good question actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Because he killed him. You should have seen the same thing as April May. Yeah, you could have seen. I gotta write that down. But he could have seen because he's the one who killed her. There are more toys, playthings for my amusement. Let's go to that painting. There's something that's been bothering me. This one might not be a big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. When did he get it? I've seen it before. I'm telling the truth. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. It was yesterday, actually. Your point being, I put it simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? He stole it. Mr. Wrong. Was it? No, it's Mr. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. Ask again. Who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pathetic. Just like that sorry excuse of attorney that I killed with my bare hands. And you can do absolutely nothing about it. Nani? Nanato? He punched me. I feel attacked though. He attacked me. What did I do? Yo, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? You might have will. That dude literally punched me for nothing. Nani? Head my expose. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Yes, because he's red, so you don't see that gold and diamond he got. You came here from Quarterburgers, I presume. Mr. Crossbugs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is that painting of hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely for personal profit. Yeah. Go now, Scottaloo. There's nothing more to discuss here. That dude punched me. You know what? I got something for you. Well, I guess we have to go back to the... He stole the painting! He stole the painting right there. He really stole it. Jumping Gasta. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not Cento yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. The painting is gone. There's a painting of the fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting in here. Oh, it was the fisherman. So let's just click the fisherman or whatever. So the painting is gone. Let's talk to him. Let's talk about Mr. Wright. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Crossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just the photo of Mr. Wright, the big painting. Why wouldn't you defend me? These are questions I wanna click, but I only click one of them. Let's talk about the painting. That's really that's the other two is irrelevant. Crossberg, Mr. Crossberg, sir. There was a time painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in CEO's office at Blue Court's Red Rice office. Yes, he stole it, so you notice. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. So, Mr. Cosberg, I know you, Mr. Wright, are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. He's giving you information. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. Yeah. I think that painting is really gaudy proof, because he stole it. That was a nice painting too, worth $5 million. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were May's understudy student. Perhaps it was fate. Alright, so what do you have? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 whole years. Because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed, the man at the back of those photographs, as you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. But would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. The wrestling Red White will be 9, 10 out of 10 out of 10 impossible. Wow. I'm arresting him still. It's not possible. Impossible? Nani? He has information on everyone. He gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutions, police, even your waifus. He owns everything. You have nothing at all. Nani? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. So basically, everybody is scared of him. And he's paying them too because he's rich, so they probably don't want to get rid of him because they get money from him. So, like, he has put power, right, people? I mean, people got power, so. And certain type of people can use that power to their advantage. Let's talk about the accident. What is the accident? It is nothing more than sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spiritual medium. That was me. Her name was Misty Faye. Indeed, she was May's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could do for her, and at the end, it was a waste of my time. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day, and I don't know how. That case is the DL6 incident. Yeah, and he did it too. Let's talk about the reason for the blackmail. Why are you blackmailed over this, Mr. Cosberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. Wow. Using embarrassment to me now. Because I thought the police were marked for and red. So good to begin looking for the one who sold him out, and that was you. I was quite hard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. Wow. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. He even controls your rifle in bed. Yet, if you would still challenge him, you will die. Have a close look at May's office. Damn! He followed his every move for years. They may have recorded something of what he found. We don't really have to talk about these, because we know about these and it'll be a waste of time, so let's just get this quick. Let's go to the... Actually, what did he... We talked about his refusal. He's scared. We already know that. He's scared. That's why he doesn't want to do the refusal. It's obvious. I wanted to talk to him. Let's go to the law office. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine the murder took place here. Mr. Krasberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. It should be in the bookshelves. Or in the kitchens. The thief overworked on our field here. They're in Capricorn. See, it had to be a Capricorn sign. It had to be D. So just look at A to I. Let's see if there's a record in the file that catches my eye. Oh, shit. Read it. The fake name leaving only these words. My mother finished. Give me a second, y'all. I have transferred the fake name, leaving only these words. My mother finished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way, using the power that runs in my family. I had an audience with the dead. Only the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Krasberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. Jordan was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats, and his name is Wright. The record stops there. Wait, it's obvious it's Wright. To my new Cosberg. Alright, let's check out J to S. You see, J to S. Nothing much in here. Scam. Well, no, I'm flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is the S. Suicide. Yo, just collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen is running on most of these in pencil. Right, this is May's handwriting. Wait, I get it. May thought he was involved in these situations. Oh, in these suicides. Dang, so wait, 2 people do suicide? This dude, dangerous. Shit, he's rich, got power. And I feel bad for those people. Could use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Alright, so we got the evidence. We have so much evidence to present in the court. So I'll check May's files once more. Yes. Just check the last one. I know, right. This NT Wright thing is missing. Was it taken? Wow. You have to go back to Blue Court? Looks like we do. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. Have you tried my patience further? I fear a nasty accident may occur. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am kinda stressed out right now, so if I'm really talking, it's just me being stressed out. I'm really exhausted right now, so I'm gonna keep doing the gameplay even though I'm feeling out of myself right now. Did I make myself clear? I ain't scared of you. Let's talk about the blackmail, bitch. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Is this my eyes and my nose and my mouth? Of course, that says you need no restraint. I can't wait to expose you. You're fucking filth. You're trash. Can you talk about Miss May? Why is Phoenix scared of him? Come on, Phoenix. You know I got something for you. These newspapers, bitch. Wow. Oh. I'm an article describing the suicide of politician. Those embracing sacred government funds. Then one day, what got leaked to the process. Hold on, I'm texting right now. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life, and the concerns me how because you blackmailed him, you son of a bitch. Mr. May, she had a file filled with articles like this, every single one of them, in the missing word. Right? Did you know about it? Cut these hands. I don't care. I'll fire you. You bribed him. You springed on him. You bribed him. Did he bribe him? Oh my god, I gotta pay attention. Also, that's why I need somebody smart on my side. You spied. You spied on him. Is he the blind or blackmailed? No, it can't be bribed because that's giving him money. He blackmailed. Blackmail? No, not just him, you know. You're threatening hundreds of others. You know, following all of the suicide cases that May investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What to pursue execution, Mr. Wong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? Yeah, let me check your ass. Fucking turn around so I can see. No, I think not. Should be searching for the one who killed Miss May. Hello? Mr. Wong will be leaving now. Yes, I didn't answer the questions! Wait a second, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I need more evidence for him. I'm gonna just kiss his ass. Oh my god. You know what, fuck, I ain't no bitch. I'm saying you're wrong. Kick me out. Shit. You know what, I gotta say you're right. Fuck. Actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you? May was on to you. She was keeping tabs for this reason. They had April May tapping on her phone. Then May was murdered. All the documents about your mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Your child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it. You won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wong. What's that supposed to mean? It said, please connect me to the public prosecutor office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Right. Is that you? Why are you calling me at a time like this? Hello, chief prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The May Fee case. I witnessed the murder, you see? And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Nani? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. I told you I changed my mind, and to be honest with people could believe him. Oh my god. I hope people. Alright. So I guess after this nonsense, Nani? Nondato? Are you even listening? The executor, the hatchet man, the person who killed my waifu. Nondato? Mr. Wright, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss May. How dare you, you son of a bitch? I'll kill you. I'll point to the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss May's color. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers execution. Execution, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so boundless in that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Guns reporting, so. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer. No, he was not. This dude is the murderer. Nani? But he didn't. The dude saw me in the hotel. Take this piece of trash being into custody. Don't call me fucking trash. Kick you right in your nose. Farewell, Mr. Wong. This dude really put me in custody. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. Wright's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was incited to be by the state. Yesterday, I refused. I had an idea. Right, Mr. Wright. Now we're both sitting in the same jail. Oh, Mayor, great. They let you out of detention. So now, yes, it's all thanks to you. She's so cute. Too bad she's underage. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What, you mean you? I'll explain what happened today to my rifle. I don't believe it. Nani? How many people does that need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, my whole village, right? Now it's just me and my brother Atachi, my sister, and now you. And this has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I could do? Well, yeah, there's one thing you can do. Chain me on court. Defend me in court. Help me break out of here. You think she could defend you? I mean, she is pretty smart. You know what? She can't defend me. Fuck it, defend me in court. I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. She really went. Nani? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really. you I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. She was so happy, now she's sad. Aww. Look at her, she was smiling and everything. Now she's upset. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I'd like to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece, okay? Then come to the trial tomorrow, okay? I'll be there. I showed him a thing or two. Alright, so is this the case now? Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Named court proceedings are no longer realistic. Being a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on intentional court trials. Almost often isn't a day. Most of a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. I'm gonna put him in the fucking prison. He's going to jail. He killed so many people. This is a monster. He needs to die. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. It's gonna be him. Put me in this case. It's gonna be him. He's going down. Save your progress. Alright, so I'm in the trial now. Okay, I ain't gonna fail this time. I know what I'm gonna do now. Well, I guess this is it. Yep. Wish me luck, y'all. I know this case gets decided today. It's Edgeworth. So that was him. You just won't listen to you. But does Wright have the judge in his pocket too? I hope not. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story. No, dude, you didn't give my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you tell me innocent people like this? Innocent. You're not innocent at all. How can we know that? Because I have proof. Look at all this. Look at all this proof. What happened to the picture? Everything is gone. There's nobody to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. What I can hope to do is get every defendant plead guilty. So I make that my policy. Don't expect any special treatment mixed with Phoenix, right? Well, could be starting soon. Nani? But wait. I'll be defending myself. Nani? Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this shit. So it's either me or him. And Edgeworth is against me, of course. This is gonna be a hard trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecutor is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yep, I'm defending myself and my rifle. Yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your open statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. It's the killer. Bring him to the stand. Let's take a look. Fardina just it's with why his witness didn't testify before. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Faye? I seen that one coming miles away, Phoenix. You're so predictable to read. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright, I'm a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that was Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Yeah. My apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate you. That do you know what? I'm gonna do my fucking phone. You tried, Phoenix. I would like to call Mr. Period to the stand. Please state your full name. You used to know the title of my persona? He looks... Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locations confess, whatever? Name. These two are great together. He sips them. My name is Period, but my friends call me Period. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Court. Did you know the victim, Miss Faye? Yes, he did. That would be a negatory. No, I didn't. Look! Where's the evidence? Please, where's the evidence? He's lying. I have evidence, you do know him. And I have Bellboy as well. Correct. You witnessed the motive from there? I tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. Alright, so we have to find out if he's lying. Hope we have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, let's do it. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quickly... These big boys gonna mess me up, oh my god. That's reading to you. Some people's by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spunky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. That was you. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May Arthur at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. Victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible implication. Then it was all over. It just occurred as you testifying, and I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. What the? Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, you're executing. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quickly just reading to you. Some people's by the window. Then I heard a bell line coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building. Across the way, then I saw him, a spunky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than your lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, See, ran away, but you gave chase. The only he did was terribly. I know he's lying. Right here. I called Miss May over, but Miss May, no. What was Miss May doing at the time? She just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was peeping on her phone. Do you know she had been taping the Faye Office phone? Irrelevant, that has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot, I will answer the Lord's bold statement. Miss May was acting alone when she taped the phone of this Faye woman. You would be a good politician, Mr. Wright. I know, after all, I am the president. Please continue. This percent something. The victim died in the attack that went to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay, so this has to be it right here. This percent this. It has to be this. The victim dies in the attack that went to the right. There was a table. Then it was needless to say that me was none other than you. It was in I saw a spiky head man attacking a woman with long hair. So as I turned to look at the building across the way, then I heard a this dude is lying. I get you. You're reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course I'm no snow peeping out the windows at night. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. I knew it was this one. I knew it, cause this percent. Objection! Wait right there, Mr. Wrong. You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly said that the victim ran right. Dumbass. It's simple. We have misheard her. I think not, because he said it 5 times in a row. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. The victim ran to the left, as he claims he said. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Damn. In his point of view, she would run to the left because he killed her, but to the girl with the pink hair, April, point of view, it would be to the right. So he's not lying because he did kill her, but he's saying that he was with her, but that's wrong. He was not with her. He was in the same room, so that's why. That's where he fucked up. He should have said to the right. I did see her run to the left. I did, yeah, because he killed her. He was in front of her. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. He did, because he killed her. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. I doubt it. Rather that does not clear up the contradiction. This is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. Nani? F. The witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have? He was in the building. In the law office of the 3O. Faye and Co, of course. He was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. I gotta show him. Right here.
Take that!
This is where he was. Look. The victim ran for the door. If he was watching from the point of view, it would appear that she went to the left. Please, this is not time for jokes. Nah, that dude, he know Phoenix is telling the truth. He don't want to admit this is where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? That he killed him. He killed her. No, he's not telling the truth. He's lying. They do seem a bit afraid. What's your explanation? Ha 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 ha! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now he's laughing. The hill literally at the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, may I will be allowed to testify once more? You got to tell on the right side. Very well, let's hear your testimony again. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you saw the door, you first ran to the left, and then you hear her. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Oh my God, you taste her. She lived with the point of blow. Wow. And that's the thing. She did. She did. When she got hit. No, she couldn't get hit. She got hit once. You heard her twice. No, she did not. Do you remember, Mr. Loyal? That does seem to make. No, I mean it. He did. What's the. Before we start. Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived. Victim dodged. What's the clock in this tattoo? What would I represent to the court? Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Holds a conversation between the safe and Mia. I know that, and that's all you need to know, Mr. Loyal. As I said, she turned. Wow. She's the. Wright Ace to deliver the final blow. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if we claim that it was not you, then so is proof. But I did not. Victim dies in the tag, then went to the right but he was caught and struck. Die from a blow. Let's save here just in case we mess up. Next with the last of his strength. He ran to the right. Die from a blow by a blunt object. Ooh, I got it right. Mr. Wright, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? That was my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this court you were all absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could have asked the witness for a new testimony. The witness is absolutely confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break? Hell no! Oh my god, no! The witness is confused because he's lying. There is no break, Your Honor. We want justice. Don't let him get away. We will, if the witness would care to revise his testimony. Cards on my sides. No slipping out of this one now, Mr. Wright. That dude was gonna take a break for 10 minutes. Nope, not on my watch. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that dang call. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss May went to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Drop. Drop indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. It's almost over. Dumbass. He literally thought he's gonna win. What other window? You heard that thing for? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right, the one that falling up at the scenes. Nani? You say you saw the glass light stand? Yes. And change the testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will rephrase his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor. When I looked, then the next moment, I saw Miss May run to the left. Killer, you attacked her. But she dodged. She turned and ran to the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Then the next moment, I saw Miss May run to the left. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Okay, let's look at the map, the floor plans. Yeah, it was dark. He couldn't have seen the glass. So do I present the glass odds or the map? Cause look. Cause he's saying the lamp fell, but at the same time, you can't see it through the window. The light stand was laying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment I saw it. Hold on, if we said that he looked in the other window, then it has to be the floor. I'm gonna present the floor plans. Just present the map.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Nani? Look at this. These are the floor plans to scene of the motors, yes. Indeed. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Oh, Mr. Wright. What do you have to say to that? Shit. Ridiculous. Imposterous. This is impossible. How could this be? I've been defeated. Mr. Wright, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken saw as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. Wright? Oh, I know. It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen it is in the office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Damn. Correct. Look at him crying. Mr. Wright, you good, bro? You good? Are you good? Is he okay? Mr. Wright, you good, bro? You need some cookies? You want a 10-minute break, bro? You good? You did it, didn't you? You did. Just say it. Damn. Mr. Your Honor, I, Miss May. Looks like we're about to get over verdict. Our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix. Oh no, what's Edgeworth gonna do? Nani? Mr. Wright, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crimes now? Nani? I said you should confess your crime. Now, confess that you placed the wire tape. The wire tape? Wow. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Members of the court, Mr. Wright is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. You don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. Wright is the CEO of Blue Corp, who ordered his secretary, Mr. Miss Informate, to tape the law office of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the viral tape placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. Wright. In order to place the viral tape, you enter. Wow. Am I correct? Wow. Wow. Edgeworth, why would you do that? Oh my god. I fucking hate Edgeworth. Oh my god. What a piece of shit. I fucking hate you, Edgeworth. Why would you do that? I was so close. I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Yes, in order to place the viral tape, I breached the office. This is what I saw, that light stand. Oh my god. Edgeworth. I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Clearly, Your Honor, Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He is determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stain was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the scene, in the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer. I see. However, it is in fact that Mr. Wright had been to that office well before the murder took place. When I can't believe Edge was making excuses for him. Oh my god. He's supposed to be a good guy. Come on, Edgeworth. He could have seen the glass light stand in. To be filled for the realist. Oh my god. Wow, this dude would do anything. He would do anything. Leave it to me. This is gonna be fucking hard. Oh my god, that was so close. Edgeworth. I don't think I'm gonna do it no more. I don't think I can do this no more. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the office. Of course, I had done so to place the viral tape. This is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had been fallen over by the sound? Correct. That is right. What a... This dude, I can't. I'm supposed to class examine this? Good luck, Phoenix. What am I supposed to? I don't know what to do. I'm fucked. I don't know. I don't know Edgeworth, man. Alright. He has to be lying somewhere. Fucking hate Edgeworth for doing that to me. Oh my god. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the office. Of course, I had done so to place the viral tape. Then that is when I saw this glass light stand. Alright, so we had to press on something. Where do you tip maze from? It's not irrelevant, you better not say it. This has not... It does! Oh my god. This game. We have a responsibility to protect client. Oh my god. This game. Edgeworth says, oh, what you're saying is irrelevant. That doesn't matter. How's that irrelevant? I had entered the office. What is it really? Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss Faye? Those were obviously Mr. Wright's. And if I knew Edgeworth, he's already want to check on those fence. Now, Mr. Wright, tell us why you went to the office. Oh my god, I'm stuck. It was beginning of September. They wake up tomorrow. Right into the... I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to do? Right into the... Because I had done so to place the wire tape. But the wire tape was inside her room though. This is when I saw this. The wire tape was inside her room. Hold on. She didn't tape it, it was... Hold on. It wasn't inside the office, it was inside the hotel room. Because I had done so to place the wire tape. Just was sitting here. See if I get it right. Nope. Oh my god. Well, I got that one wrong. This was sitting the wire tape. I think it's right here. It has to be this one. It's not! Oh my god. Well, I entered the office. Of course, I had done so to place the wire tape. This when I saw this glass light stand. Just press some more. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. Just keep pressing them, I guess. He pressed everything. Clearly I'm stuck, so don't tell me I'm on another ammo. I'm not giving up. Phoenix over here. You know that voice. May. You never give up, Phoenix. Did he faint? Yeah, where am I? Am I all over again? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the truck. He lost? Ah, you're finally awake. What the fuck? Phoenix! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya? You know the Fae women have strong psychic powers. When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, May. That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also May. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix.